along, B. We gonna get this work.
But, you know, guys, listen. It's a shame where this is going, but unfortunately, this needed to happen. So everything that's happening now, the breakdown of the country, the fucking constant bitterness, the division, all of this shit needed to happen. It was supposed to happen. This was written for us a long time ago. And though when I was a kid, I really didn't subscribe to it or believe it, but now I'm starting to believe it. And believe it or not, guys, here's the fucked up shit. And I hate to admit to this, but the Israelites, right? Those are the guys that used to hang out on 42nd Street. They used to scream at white people, "You white devil," and, you know, like run around with the devil horns, and "You fucking white people fucked us over." But they used to stop yelling at white people for like 5 minutes, and they used to talk about the mark of the beast and all this other crazy shit that is happening now. That being said, these same guys who hated white men read a white guy's book called Behold a Pale White Horse, or Behold a Pale Horse, right? They read this book, and they were saying that shit. And in that book, it said the same thing. Guys, it's just insane how the people we ignored, who were standing on the street corner with their signs about the end is near, or some crazy shit was going to happen, we ignored them. We ignored the Israelites, who, listen, again, I don't subscribe to them. I don't. But for everything they said when I was a kid, it's coming true.
Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, to the Akim doing the work in truth and sincerity, as well as the few Akwath that listen and learn. This is Brother Shwar with a quick spirit, reporting on this video that's been circulating amongst the brotherhood. And you see this guy, I think his YouTube channel is from, or it's called The Angry Pepper, his platform. And he's talking about the apostles, man. He's talking about the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who you saw at the end of the little clip on the bottom row. You know, he's talking about them, you know, because they've been prophesying on the streets of New York for decades, you know. And the point is, man, he's seeing the things that they were prophesying come to pass. You know, and this is just a testimony of, you know, of the word, man. It's a testimony to Yahweh Shai's words being true. You know, the prophecies are not going to fail, man. The prophecies are going to happen. They've been happening, and they're going to continue to happen. You know, and those of the Israelites that don't take heed to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's word, you know, they will receive judgment for not taking heed, man. You know, but it just goes to show you that people are starting to really see that what we're saying, starting with the apostles on down, is true, man. The Lord is revealing to, you know, really everybody that his words are faithful and true. You know, so all these prophecies are coming to pass, and it's gonna get even crazier. You know, wait till these people start seeing the miracles and the Lord really intervening. And then when the MOTB really hits, people are gonna know for certain, like 100%, like, yo, these guys had it right the whole time and we were wrong. You know, but by the time then, it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be far too late, man. And that's why we say, you know, you gotta get this truth now and be rooted before the Lord comes back, or you're gonna be destroyed, man. That's simple, because the Lord is coming back to basically refresh the planet Earth, refresh rulership. And in order to do that, he has to kill billions of people. You know, and he's gonna establish it, you know, with the elect, man. The 1/3 of Israel that's gonna remain, that's gonna be saved. And the 144,000 out of that is gonna be the next rulers, the kings of the new world to come, and that kingdom is everlasting. But I just want to get a few scriptures just to substantiate this point, man. And, you know, it's just a beautiful thing to see, you know, because all these people are finally, you know, they're realizing what's going on and what the apostles have been saying are true. So this is Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them. So Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, man. None of these shall fail. What is these? These prophecies. None of these prophecies will fail, man. And they have not failed till this day. From the beginning of time all the way till this day, man, the prophecies have all came to pass. And there's history that proves it, relics in history and everything that proves it, man. Even things like the Israelites waking up in these days is prophecy, man. It's coming to pass. You know, everything the Lord said would happen is happening, and it's going to continue to happen. It's not going to, 80% of the prophecies are going to happen, and 20%, you know, it's all going to happen, man. It's all going to happen, man. And the Lord, you know, he's going to continue to show us this to keep us, you know, keep us faithful, man, and give us more faith to trust in him in these days, because, you know, that's what we're going to need to make it through, you know. But it also says none shall want her mate, meaning no other book can match up with the scriptures, man. None of these other religions, because you don't see these people talking about, Islam was telling us this and now it's happening. You know, and if they do, they got it from scriptures. But, you know, you don't hear them say, the black conscious community was telling us this. The the Egyptologists or whatever, they were, you know, it's always the Hebrew Israelites, you know, that they were saying this, because he's not the first person to say something like this, you know. But they'll say, you know, they were saying this and that, and it's happening. You know, and there's only one camp, or one group, I should say, and it's not about the group really, but it is in a sense, because the 100% truth is what's going to get you saved. If you don't have that, then it's over for you. And the only group with 100% truth is Great Millstone and the brothers who learn from the apostles of Great Millstone. This is Ezekiel 33, and I'll start at 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that have a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do not do them. Right? So this truth is really a beautiful song, man, because it's the way it's the way for our people to, you know, go back to what we're meant to be, which is the Hebrew Israelites, man, and our right mind, you know, and hold us to a way higher standard that the Lord has blessed us with, you know, with the promises and the blessings and the law, statutes, and commandments, you know, in order to receive salvation. But, you know, these people, you know, these Jakes don't want to do it, man. And this guy's one of them. You know, he even sees what's happening. He sees that what the apostle said was true, and it's happening. But he's still not saying, I'm repenting. You know, he's not saying, you know, we should listen to them. He's just saying it's crazy, you know, because he even said, I don't subscribe to them. Which, why not? You know, it's foolish. Why would you not subscribe to them? And you see what they're saying is true. You know, because the things that you know, we prophesy, man, it's a matter of life and death. So why would you not listen to them if they have the truth, man? If what they're saying is coming to pass. But you see the stupidity of Jake, man. But that's why 2/3, you know, have to go, man. And it says in Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You know, they don't want to take heed, so it is what it is. But verse 33, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, meaning the prophecies, then they shall know that a prophet have been among them. Right? And this guy's displaying that, man. He's seeing that, these guys are really prophets. But it's gonna get even crazier when, like I said, they start seeing the miracles and the MOTBs really here. All hell is really broken loose, because this is just the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. You know, when these things really, really pop off, man, when the famine of the word hits, you know, when it's like the purge out here, you know, because that's what it's coming to. You know, then they're really gonna know, these guys had it, man. These guys were telling us all along to repent, turn back to the Lord, and we didn't listen. At that point, it's gonna be way too late. And what's the Lord gonna do? The Lord isn't gonna, you know, open back up the doors of mercy. At that point, it's too late. The doors of mercy are closed, and it's time for judgment. So I'm gonna get one more precept and then I'm gonna close it out. In the book of Proverbs, first chapter, and I'm gonna start at the 24th verse. So Proverbs 1:24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and when none of my reproof, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh. So that's exactly what the Lord is going to do. He's going to laugh at your calamities, man, in that day. You know, you see this guy, man, he, unless the Lord puts a spirit on him to repent, which, I don't see happening, but, nothing is impossible with the Lord. But at the end of the day, this guy's not looking like he's trying to repent. A lot of people are going to be stuck in their ways until the very, very last days of Babylon, man. It's going to be way too late, man. The Lord is going to laugh at your calamities. You're going to be calling on him, trying to ask him to save you. It's going to be way too late. And the Lord isn't playing, man. And, we just read it. So you see it, man. If you don't get this truth now, man, then, I don't know what to tell you, man. But, yeah, man, this is just it's just another, just more proof or just another testimony, great testimony that, what the apostles and what we are preaching, man, is true, man, because other people are starting to see it for what it really is. They see the prophecies jumping out the book, and it's only going to continue, man, as things get worse, and things are getting worse every single day. So, yeah, man, stay prayed up, stay close to Yahweh Shemel Shai, and, do as much as you can in these last days, man, for the Lord, because once the doors of mercy are closed, the famine of the word hits, that's it. So with that, Lord's will, this was edifying to the elect. And give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, Shalom, and Kwam Yasharala.